So today I will be going through an email from a guy. He lives in Bangalore. So this guy met this girl in matrimonial website. After a few days of chit-chatting, this girl stopped responding and blocked him all of a sudden. So he asked me what went wrong and how to attract her back since he has fallen in love. He also mentioned me that she was very suspicious on his profile from day one, and for some reason he was not sharing all the information in his profile. This raised many questions in my mind, like why the girl is being so suspicious and why he is not sharing all the information in the first place. But there was a lot more to it. So let's decode this email and see what really happened. Keep watching. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Hitesh. One thing guys should understand, many girls join online dating service only to dip their hand to see whether water is cold or warm. Unexpectedly stop responding to your message is very common in online dating, and guys should not get worried about losing her. Instead of, they should think that it's her loss. She has no idea what she has missed and she will never going to find a guy like me. But many guys lose their fucking mind when they hear a silence from the other side. They start sending one text after another one and completely lose their chance to date them. When you wanted to date someone, you have to be very patient. You have to let women come to you instead of chasing her. But it doesn't mean you sit in your couch all day and expect a girl walk in your life automatically. You have to send the invitation and see how they respond. If they say yes, great. Otherwise, you will find someone much better. So let's get into his email. I believe she found somehow that my profile is not genuine. There was a reason I was not giving her accurate detail, but the intention was to marry her. And I am a really genuine person as per my profile. Please help. So this is the place where I was having many questions. Like, if you're a genuine person, why are you not sharing all the detail online? And if your profile is genuine, then how come she is doubting on you? 1 week ago, from 22nd May 2016, chatted for 2 hours. She was keenly interested in me. Talked for 2 hours for 3 to 4 days. She was in Pune, I was in Bangalore. I think he met her online on 15th May 2016. And see how this guy has fallen in love with this girl in a week. It just took few days. And this is true. We guys take only few seconds to fall in love after meeting any attractive girl. But remember, women don't fall in love the way we guys fall. I always say in my videos that talking and chit-chatting on the phone is a very bad way to go. You cannot raise anyone's interest level over the phone. Let me give you one example. When you try to get all the information about a new bike from the showroom over the phone, the salesman will not give you all the information. He will tell you to visit the showroom for all the detail you want, because he cannot sell the bike over the phone. It's a trick used in sales industry. Same thing with real estate. When you call them and ask the detail about the flat, they will request you to come to their office, because that real estate guy cannot raise your interest level to buy the flat over the phone. Very simple. And if you keep texting and chit-chatting on the phone, there will be nothing to talk about when you finally meet her, because you have been sharing all the fucking activities like a news reporter. She wanted to meet me. She was very excited about me, then shared a secret movie link and other videos for motivation's sake. She wanted to meet you, then why didn't you made a fucking date? It's a missed opportunity, my friend. And what secret link? I don't know what he's talking about, but must be something interesting, huh? Then all of a sudden she blocked me on WhatsApp. Shock. You're shocked. And was not responding my message. Then I replied with positive message and stopped contacting her. I think definitely something happened here. Women don't block someone just like that. I'm assuming you said something which kind of came out inappropriate and she got pissed off. He didn't share what really happened here. That's why I say all the time to avoid texting and chit-chatting, because there is a high chance that you will end up saying something stupid or inappropriate or something which you shouldn't have sent. I did all of this. It never ends well. She is really nice person. Yeah, she is really nice enough to block you out of the blue. Just fall in love for the first time because of her voice, her look, her presentation. I'm 30, she's 28. Dude, we guys fall in love several times in a day. Guys don't admit, but it's a reality. And I think you haven't met her personally. I fall in love every single day whenever I see an attractive girl. But loving someone and when they love you back in the same way, it's like a difference between night and day. I want the reason and I want her back. I have already sent him an email and told him where exactly he went wrong. Like, you have chased her like a little boy. Talking and chit-chatting on the phone was an attraction killer. You didn't make any plan to meet her even after when she wanted to meet you. During texting, you did said something which pissed her off and she got upset. And on top of that, you chased her to the point she blocked you. How to get her back? I'll be honest with you. She's gone. You have burned the cake, which cannot be undone. The only way to get her interest back is not contacting her forever. Maybe she will change her mind in the future, but there is no guarantee for that. And the chances are very, very low, less than 5%. So I received another email from him, but this time he started giving me few more info about his situation. Remember guys, I don't ask you guys to give me your personal detail. I respect your privacy and I never share your identity with anyone except from where the mail is coming from. You have to be honest with me. If you're not giving me all the detail properly, I will not be able to help you. Thanks Hitesh, some of your points are very useful. Some of my points? Thank you very much. But here we are talking about two people waiting divorce. No one has any kid searching for marriage purpose. I have not shared actual profile pic because I am still searching unmarried girls with some other profile. Some other profile, that means you have two different profiles. In one profile he's divorced and in another one he's a single guy. And I think you have contacted her from your single guy wala profile. That's why you were not able to face her when she wanted to meet you. So from day one she was doubting me and I was trying to build her confidence by sharing normal proof that I am a genuine. She was constantly asking about my real company and my profile. Also 70% talking and chit-chatting was done by her. I just kept things going. If she was doing 70% of calling and texting, that's a good sign. But still, you should do only 15 to 10% calling and texting and should end the conversation by making a definite date. And if she has blew you off and after some time she's coming back, then she should do 100% calling and texting, because it has to be her idea to rekindle or win you back. So like I said, he was having another profile in which he mentioned that he's a single unmarried guy, and that's why the girl was doubting on his profile. Also, I had already experienced meeting almost 50 women in Bangalore for marriage purpose only, and 99.9% things go well, or at least I get some proper response from other party. 99% things go well, or at least you get some proper response. The percentage number is not matching with your words. But you should not stop doing this. You should always keep the option open. You will have abundant mindset, which is very helpful. And I was luckily doing same thing 80% as per your video. No, I always say that you should be honest and direct. And instead of texting and chit-chatting on the phone, you should make a date. I say this all the time in my every videos, and you didn't do any of this. Note, in this case, my profile was genuine, and the only reason I got married by force because my parents were not supporting my marriage with any girl I like due to caste part. So I end up with marriage by force, now awaiting divorce. I feel sorry for you, man. This caste system in India is like a cancer, and there are so many couple had faced a lot of problems because of this. But also I'm happy that you have decided to get divorced, which I think is a good thing to do if you are not happy in your relationship. There are so many men and women across the world are not taking any action to end the relationship when they are not happy, and they live a miserable life. And this leads to an affair with another person, domestic violence and crime. I think there is 3 possible reasons. I updated my public matrimonial profiles stating that there are no physical relation in my caste. Since then there was a dead silence because she felt I may not marry her. Dude, stop. Make one profile with all the information. Stop bullshitting yourself and the other person. You're making a hell lot of assumptions. You're thinking too much and trying logic and reason to justify her disappearance. The fact is she has lots of options, and since she was not getting any proper response from you, she kind of moved on. She had very bad experience with business family. So when I said I will start my business, she cut the phone and said you should have informed me this before. Well, if she had a bad experience with business family, it's not your fault, and it's not your job to fix someone. If you have a plan for a business, you should follow your dream and passion. You should never stop doing things which you like to do in your life. If you like to do a hiking, you should do it. If you like to do a business, you should do it. You should never give up anything that you are passionate about for the sake of anyone, even if it's mean losing another person. Because masculine energy is all about achieving goal, overcoming fear, moving forward at any cost. I never fall in love with any 50 girls above I mentioned, except one in my college days. She used to chase me and I used to ignore her. So stupid of me. I should have married her. Dude, you are acting not worthy. There are plenty more fish in the sea. And India is the second most populated country in the world. Just think about it. Once you start applying things what I teach, you will never going to have any competition with any other guy, because most guys don't understand women and how attraction works, and most guys take friendship route anyway, which basically end in friend zone. The way she talked was quite impressive. She had already spent 10 years in Dubai, USA and Canada in abroad, while I was in India only, but doing great. But she had a very bad experience in USA. She feels her ex-husband is responsible for her mother's death. Her husband used to torture her a lot, so she finally decided to settle in India. I feel sorry for her, but dude, it's not your fault. Maybe she is emotionally fucked up, and it's not your job to fix her. And don't worry, I am emotionally well balanced. My friend, you're getting emotionally attached to her. That's why you want her back, even though she blew you off. I just needed your guidance. Thanks a lot. After reading his email, I asked him a few questions like, did you really made a fake profile or mention never married in your profile? So he answered, so listen carefully here. I created a genuine profile for unmarried girls and mentioned that I am unmarried, but fake is very close to original one except name and photo. Dude, how come your profile can be a genuine if you're keeping a fake name and the photo? We humans depend on name and faces to recognize each other. And on top of that, you have mentioned that you are not married in your profile. Then how come this profile can be a genuine? According to me, it's 100% fake. Stop living two different lives. This will make your life miserable. Make one profile with all the information including your marriage status. I'm concerned that if I tell someone my exact company, my job will be in trouble. Why you will get in trouble for telling where you work? I will tell you why. Just give me a few more seconds. Also, in reality, no one is interested in divorce profile, and even if they accept, they don't show any interest in discussing further. So I should be happy with married or unmarried person, and the good chances are divorcee can get another divorced person. Well, that's not all true. There are many cases where woman has got married to a person who was divorced many times. The problem is you're getting too dependent on this matrimonial website. You're thinking that this is the only option you have. Get out from your comfort zone. Try to meet girl outside from your door. If you have used dating app, there are so many beautiful women joining this app. And the reason why they are joining, because guys are not asking them out for a date. I have created 2 accounts to see the possibility of both the person. And the fact is, I have not disclosed that I was married to my friend and in my office, and I'm living like a spy, but I'm a very good person and want to marry another good person. Even if you have got a good person from unmarried profile, it's no use, because as soon as any woman comes to know about your past life, they will leave you for sure. If you have not informed this in your office, try to speak to the HR personally regarding this issue. You have to stop torturing yourself. So my friend, you're 30 years old now. It's not the end of the world. You are too much focused on getting married than finding a right person for you. I know in India, once you have reached some certain age, people start asking, "Kab shadi karoge?" When you're getting married. You are getting dependent on this website. You're getting too dependent on this website and wasted years and your money. So my friend, stop living two different lives. Make one profile with all the required information, including your divorce. Stop getting dependent on this site. Improve your social skill by talking to the stranger. She is gone and there is very few chance that she will come back. Try to make your life awesome. Don't think you are not worthy. Next time if any girl asks you about your marriage, I did got married. We both realized that we are not made for each other soon. But she's a very nice woman. But our goals and values didn't align. So we both decided to end the relationship and find a better person for each other. Try to ask the girl out for a date. There is no age bar in reality for getting married. It's our society mindset which tells us to marry as soon as man or a woman reach a certain age. You have your whole life to find a right person for you. Don't be in rush. Make your life super awesome and do the business that you talked about. Surround yourself with good and people who appreciate you. Choose your partner wisely because your 80% of happiness will come from that person. So hey guys, if you're facing any situation or challenge and you want me to review it, you can send me an email at datingdecoded101@gmail.com. And if you have not seen my other videos, I highly recommend you guys to check out them as well. Please subscribe to this YouTube channel and have a nice day. I have received an email from a guy. He lives in Delhi. So he met this girl in 2014 in the month of October during his college, I guess, and he became her friend, her best friend according to him. But after several months of being just a friend, he developed feeling for him, and he has been investing his emotion on this girl ever since.